Hello there, in this lecture we will learn more about the ins and outs about indexing in the pandas series. Let's begin with a simple example. We first import pandas and numpy. Then we create a new series with the numbers and an empty element. In Python, please note, empty element is usually represented by the keyword none. But because pandas is built upon numpy and numpy has defined its own version of none, we need to follow that rule. So we will use np.none to denote the empty element. Now let's print and see. Just like what we expected. Now, the first method I want to show you is the head and tail method. This allows you to select and print out the first and the last few records. You do it like this. S dot head and 3. Run the block and you can see we have the first 3 records. The number 3, of course, you can change it to print out any number of observations. I recommend that you try it out yourself. To print out the last n records, simply replace head with tail. Yep, pandas is as simple as that. Then you give the number of records you want, same as in the head method. Pretty good. By now, we have learned how to select records at the beginning or at the end of our data. Another commonly used task is to randomly take out a subset of samples for modeling training or for visualization. To do that, you do s.sample followed by the number of samples you want. Here, I will select 3 out of them. Run this. There you go. Note that this method randomly picks out samples. So every time you execute it, you will have different results. That's pretty straightforward. But when you have like 3,159 records, and you want to take out 20% of it to do a quick visualization, you normally do not want to do the calculation yourself. Then what do? Of course, pandas got it covered for you. Instead of giving the number of records, you use the frac keyword to specify the fraction of data you want. Here, the parameter will, of course, be a float number between 0 and 1. Since we have 5 records in total, I'm going to use my excellent mathematical skills to derive that 20% of the records means 1 record. So I put 0.2 here. Wrong? Yep, 1 record in the output. Since this is still a random selection, every execution also gives different output. That's it. Not hard, huh? Go ahead and do a few practices. Thanks for watching this lecture, and I will see you in the next one.